Welcome to the Traders Expo 2017 here in New York City. I'm Matt McCall, joined by Drew Brownsword. Drew, thank you so much for joining us. You're Senior Vice President of Fidelity. Some big news today.
Yeah, some very good big news. We're really pleased to announce that we've lowered our price on commissions for online trades to $4.95. We did offer trades for $7.95, but after a couple of years with that pricing, we decided it's time for us to show our customers and show the marketplace a better value. We've always wanted to be the best value in the business, and we've got a lot of great parts of our offering, but we wanted to make our price better than most investors could get elsewhere.
So obviously it is all about the customer Fidelity. So,
yeah.
But what was the one deciding factor? I'm sure you probably discussed this for years, knocking it down. What happened recently that said, no, it's time to make this move?
You know what? I think what happened is that we have invested in our brokerage offering for quite a few years. A year ago, that investment paid off in a big way. Some of the most well-known media companies that do surveys of this business, Investors Business Daily, Barron's, Kiplingers, all named us the best firm out there. We had a very competitive price, but what we wanted to do was to really take it to the next level and say to our customers and say to investors, the third parties have said we're at least a very good, if not the best firm out there. I need to be careful saying things like best, but we wanted to match it. We wanted to match it up with a price that, quite honestly, you can't get at most other firms.
Yeah,
in the business.
And really, $4.95. Let's call it $5. I mean, if that's affecting your trade, you probably shouldn't be trading. I mean, if that's the amount, I think that's amazing. I'm glad you guys are doing that.
That being said, we did also pick this price because we kind of look at it like there's something there for everybody. In addition to $4.95, we lowered our options contract fee down to 65 cents, and we lowered our margin rates such that across every margin balance tier that we measure, we should be lower than most of our competitors in the business. So we kind of look at it like active traders who, there's a lot of them who do a lot of trades. Let's say someone does 1,000 trades a year. Just the $3 on the commissions, that's their $3,000 you're saving. But on the other hand, young investors who are, they're starting to get into trading both individual stocks and ETFs. This is, cost is friction. Sure. So basically lower costs.
And I know, the millennials are all about cost and saving a buck here and there. So
exactly.
I think there's something maybe behind this, moving down, looking for that millennial generation, now the largest demographic in this country, coming in investing as well.
Yeah, that's exactly right. Yeah.
So let me ask you this before we wrap up, Drew.
Yeah.
I worked for a competitor way back when I first started right out of college. And I remember talking to a guy back then, and commissions were much higher back then, saying, you know what, at one point in the near future, and it didn't happen yet, commissions will be zero.
Yeah.
And you see that eventually going that way?
You know what? We kind of look at it like our customers are getting value out of working with us, and we picked $4.95 as just as $3, 40% less than where we were. We picked it very deliberately. To me, a company that's going to zero, I think if there's a company out there that's at zero or going to zero, an investor would be wise to ask things like, what else are you getting from that firm in terms of research, in terms of service? Importantly, what are you getting from that firm in terms of execution of your trades?
Absolutely.
So one thing that's really important for us is a lot of businesses in this industry make money by taking your trade, sending it to market makers, and then actually keeping some of the price improvement off of the trade.
Yeah.
Fidelity does not take payment for order flow. We give back about $10.80 per 1,000 share order trade, whereas most other firms are only giving back about $1.70.
Yeah, I'm glad you said that. I was kind of setting you up for that because I wanted you to talk about execution, how important that is as far as execution. But again, congratulations on the big announcement today. Drew Brownsword, Senior Vice President at Fidelity.
Thanks again, Matt.
Thank you.
Appreciate it.